amazing updates, my friend. I would love actually right now. Everyone can hear me right? Everyone can hear me well? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We're getting more people. Yesterday I got nervous. There was a lot of people in the call and I just got like, oh, the chills, you know. But this is amazing. Carlos, I would love to have you share the proposal that you have sent and actually Jaime can review it, you know. So let's do that. Share
Yes.
screen. I will allow you to share screen
Yes.
and let's check what you have done before and what you're doing right now, okay?
Okay. Second
Carlos,
here.
let's
My
go, let's go. Jaime,
proposal.
you're all in the dark.
Um, a second, how to share my screen. Oh, I need to give permissions to the browser. This is a new computer.
Right.
Give me a second. I will be right back.
Hey, Jaime, how's it going, my friend? You're all in the on the red.
Yes. So far it's great. I well, there is something that I want to share today that um, yeah will be helpful for you all. How I enhance my profile and how and the results. I mean, last week was great. I
Nice.
uh, yeah, I'm doing or walking the talk. I mean, noticing the patterns, leveraging AI, optimizing everything so it is quite targeted. Um, and yeah, it's been great. Such a great week.
Let's go, let's go. Hey. All right. So, just to have a clear schedule for today, first we're going to see Carlos Bonilla's proposals because this is something very, very important. This is progress, actually. Jaime will give feedback regarding to this. Then I will show you guys the new Upwork OS condensed. Basically, we remove all of the noise, all of the excuses for you guys to make progress. And I will share with this a little bit further the call and then Jaime will share us the supercharged profile optimization and AI leverage. All right.
Okay, let me share my screen. Um, okay, this was the
Same, Jaime.
job.
Same.
Can you hear me? Yep.
Yes, and
Yep.
let me see the big screen here.
This
Right.
was the job detail.
Yeah, let me see it. Okay. What is your profile rate?
Sorry, I'm a software developer.
Okay. No, no, no. Your rate. I mean, how much do you charge per hour?
Between 35 and 50. I'm right
Okay.
now 35.
Okay. Good. Then let's see what you do. This looks like a full stack position. Okay.
It's a backend
Yeah.
engineer more than a full stack.
Yeah. Okay. And
Mhm.
what technology stack do you use?
Usually, well, they want someone who knows about Node.js and Python. Most of the
Mhm.
experience working with REST API, working with GraphQL APIs, the Postgres in the database, or some experience
Yes.
working with MongoDB. Yep.
Mhm.
Jaime, do you want to see first the Carlos profile and then to review the proposal so you can have more context?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hmm. You don't have Freelancer Plus. Okay.
No,
Um,
I asked about that in like 2 weeks ago if it's something that it's worth or not. I did not receive like an answer. I think like a clear answer. I think it was Lucine who told me that we can search jobs in Upwork without that, but I'm still thinking to pay that.
Okay. Um, let's scroll down a bit.
Mhm.
Okay, focus. Yes, I understand. Okay, that's great. You have all of the technologies and they are asking exactly for the same. Let's scroll down a bit more. Um, mm, okay, that one is good, but can be better. Okay, how familiar are you with Netcore?
Very familiar.
Okay,
Well, I
yeah.
don't have a plugin. I have something to figure.
Okay, yes. Okay, also, well, yeah, please share the link on the site. I will give you feedback. Record a video also for you. Because there are many things, and I have recorded a similar video for other
Yes.
members. So, uh, but yeah, the first thing that is that caught my attention is your rate. It is okay to have it high, but you don't have a JSS yet. Um, a JSS is a job success score. Let me share my screen a bit. Um,
It's because I'm still I don't have like any
yes, you need to
job
stop.
proposal. I need
Line.
to start like working in Upwork to have that, I think.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let me. You can see my screen. I'm gonna open my profile. Should be freelancers. Where am I? There. Okay. Yes, I am a human.
Jaime is gonna flex his profile to us. Be ready.
Yeah. Um, so this number, this is percentage that Upwork calculates based on several factors, and I think yeah, you need at least two clients to get one. So right now it is okay for there are like two levels to the game. Let me make a diagram and yeah. Um, so if you see the shorter timeline, yes, it is okay to get your first job. That is a good milestone. But after that, what you want to do is to get like a reputation stock that is like a bag of reviews. For example, yeah, like 5 stars, good job, review. Sorry, a 5-star review. And for example, once you get two of those, your JSS will be 100% if all the clients are satisfied. And something that comes right after is that this number is going to impact your visibility within Upwork. If you get a bad one, and we define a bad one as anything below 80%, that is not my criteria, it is Upwork. I will show you mine in a bit. So yeah, for example, and this was my experience. I got well, it was a 4.1, but I got negative private feedback. Uh, feedback, and my JSS dropped from 100% to um, what, to 62%, I think. So yeah, it was really awful. And yeah, so my point to you is that it is okay to get your first job, but that is a short-term goal. Right after that, you want to get the next one, the next one, the next one. And what you will see is that once you get a JSS, it will be easier for you to get visibility. And even with a bad one, it is not impossible. But yeah, we want to have like everything, all the odds in your favor. Whatever you can do to get a job. So yeah, my recommendation to you regarding that is that since you don't have a JSS yet, you have limited visibility. So going back to the rate, if I look, for example, for full stack, developer. Um, no, sorry, I meant to look for talent. Um, okay, yeah. Here you want to be, and let me take a screenshot here. Mm, okay, it's there. You want to be slightly ahead of the curve. So you don't want to be cheap, but you want to be uh, in a competitive position. Again, just to get a JSS. That is the goal. Your first job on Upwork won't be the last one. You want to have several of them, but yeah, if you don't have a JSS, and let's try to get into a client perspective. If I have to choose between and it is a bit um, like a false signal or not that fair of a game, but um, yeah, if I have to choose between a professional with a $50 USD rate or a 30 5 USD rate with 100% JSS, what would you choose if you were a client?
I would choose the right side because it's
Yeah,
on the
yes,
100%.
exactly. Yeah, so it is okay for you to have that rate eventually, but right now you want to just get the first reviews in. So yeah, after the second or the third client, I would increase my rate, but right now it can be causing a bit of friction for you. Again, because you don't have yet um, this signal. And let me see if I have here the client thing. Oh no, actually, if I look, for example, here for, and I'm gonna take a screen. Well, let me zoom in here. Um, Sorry, no, yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot and put it there. Yes. So let me copy and save it here. There is
Checking,
a
checking.
principle in
Hey,
design.
can you hear me,
Yeah.
Jaime? Yeah,
Yes.
perfect. My friend, we need to make progress. I understand that you're trying to give us context, but I'm just like, I think that we are not actually taking action. So what is
Okay.
the action step that we that Carlos can make? Like change the hourly rate for how much?
Yeah. At least initially, and I would move it to whatever is here. Let me see. This is like maybe no 30. Well, maybe 30 for the
25?
first contract. Uh, yeah, I would go for 30.
Okay.
Just to get a JSS. Because again, if I see this, you can see that the JSS is brighter and larger here. So until you
Okay.
don't have, until you get one, you will be in a disadvantage. And again, this is a, not an impossible game to win,
Hmm.
but it is a bit harder in the beginning.
All good, all
Yeah.
good. So, thank you so much, Jaime, for that feedback. Carlos, now share screen and live on call. We're gonna change that hourly rate right now. Okay. Uh huh. To 25, you said 30.
No, 30, just
Perfect.
to begin. One client or two, and after that, everyone can be, should be more expensive. Um,
Okay, that's nice. So now we can check the proposal that Carlos Bonilla
yes.
sent, so we can give actual feedback. You sent this is the one that you sent with the video, Carlos.
Okay.
You're muted.
Hey, no, this was not with video. Actually, when I sent this one, I think the client did not request the video, so it was not a possibility. But this was the one that I sent.
Okay, okay. Walk us through. What did you do to send this specifically? Like, what changed to that this actually was opened?
Well, I made a couple of changes in my profile. One of those was the title in order to make them understand that I'm specifically a senior backend that also can work as a full stack engineer. And one of the recommendation, and it's something that I saw in the classroom was, okay, give your intro very something very short, but also let them know how you can solve since the beginning of the well, how can you help them since the beginning of your bio? So I don't know if that was the reason why they opened my proposal this time, but it works.
Okay, so Jaime, maybe we can review the cover letter that he sent and just
Yeah,
give look on this. Uh-huh.
yes. First, it looks too long, and that might be playing against you.
Okay,
Um,
just a
then
second
about the
to
first line, I have. Sorry.
give me a second to take notes. Give me a second to bring the iPad.
Yeah. Also, we are recording this call, so
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's
yes.
good if you have. I highly recommend you that. Well, he already went for the iPad.
Mhm.
Yep.
All
Sorry.
good, all good. Amazing. Hey, Juan Cano already joined level 2 in the community. Let's go, let's
Hi
go. All
guys.
right.
Hey.
Okay, okay.
Um.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let
So um, I well, it reads a bit like a resume, which is good. But since this is a cover letter, and again, from a client's perspective, they get like 10, 20, 50 similar letters. So I would try to stick to the template we have or something similar to that, and to, instead of talking about you, talking about them, their problem, and how you can help them. Um,
Okay.
so that is something that I would do differently. Also, it is okay that you are matching the tech stack that they are describing, but that is something that they should read in your profile, which is good right now. Um, but I don't think that it is the best place to put it all in the cover letter. Uh, yeah,
so just a quick question there, Hammy. What is, on your perspective, your experience, what is the outcome that we want from the cover letter? What is a cover letter?
yeah. So you want to get, well, ideally to get in on a call with them, or to get them to respond to you. So you want to call their attention and their curiosity to learn more about you. Because what they will do is usually just read whatever you send. If there are links there, they might click them. Um, and after that, they will see your profile. So once they see your profile, it should be easier for them to see all of the points that you are addressing here. For example, you are talking about PostgreSQL, or REST APIs. So yeah, again, let me go back to my profile, because that is an example that I can
Yeah, so
share.
basically what we want to do is that we have a click-through rate, right? Or proposals
Yes,
opened. There is a metric that we can actually on the proposal template tracker. We have that. That is basically from the proposal that you sent, how many are being opened and why, right? So Jaime has his own. Maybe you can share it with us right now how you sent it, and that's basically
yes.
what we want to do. Like, oh, start the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is, for example, a cover letter that I sent. Again, let's bring your idea, whatever is relevant. So yeah, here, mm, for example, if I click that link, it is highlighting a piece of my portfolio. And um, this job in particular, let me see. Oh, that's me. 1 to 10. Okay. So they are talking about Next.js, Prisma, and Stripe. I don't have Prisma and Stripe on my portfolio, but Next.js is there. If I see this, I think that once one of those links was. Oh no, actually it's not there. Well, it's not ideal. La, 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 yeah, no, but this one is talking about RAG, SAS, and here is Next.js. Um, so yeah, ideally I should have sent this link, and here in the title I have Next plus Supabase, which again, put yourself in the client's shoes. They should be thinking like, "Oh, this is exactly what I am looking for." Uh, so yeah, it is okay to tell it, but it's better to show them. Um, and yeah, so once we um, have that conversation, and I have one example here, I think. Let me see. Yeah, the client. Well, for this one, I didn't have a call, but he's yeah asking me about things, and we are like um, having that conversation about how to help them. Um, so yeah, I don't know if I deviated too much from your question, um, but
Basically, yeah,
yeah, that is what I
ba-
want. Mhm.
amazing. So basically, what we want to do is get as many conversations that we want to jump on a call or at least start working, right? So that's basically the strategy. And the way to do that, right, the how to, is basically, well, using the resources that we have in the community and talking about them, right? So we want to talk like, this is me, this is what I do. That's what Jaime said. That is not a resume. It shouldn't be like II syndrome. The I've helped for more than 7 years of experience and I have this many certificate. II syndrome. We want to be outcome oriented. These are the problems that we solve, and we can have it with 4 weeks guaranteed. That's the template that we have. Um, Ever Abarca
Yeah,
have been sending actually proposals, and Ever, did you send the ones or the new ones more personalized? I wanna hear you. We had a call today.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm inside of my house, so if you hear some noise, okay, I'm going to share the screen.
Yes.
Okay, I need approval.
Try now. So, guys, remember these calls are very important to bring questions, right? We don't want to give you a master class. This is not the university. We want to actually bring questions like Carlos Bonilla, like, hey, how can I optimize this? Ever already sent proposals. What can I optimize on the sending proposals? Yada, yada, yada. So, bring questions, make progress. All right. Ever, continue, my friend.
Okay, thanks. First of all, I start to use those templates that are available in the community on the classroom to track proposals. So the past week, I start to send a lot of proposals, 24 at the moment. And today I have a call one with Daniel. So with the past week, I start to get in the market, sending very generic proposals like this one, and only focus on clients that need payment integrations like Stripe. So that's why I use this template with a lot of proposal at the beginning. So I realized that I need to improve my GitHub profile. So in this weekend, I built a full showcase that implements system payment with the Stripe integration end to end with webhooks and full scalable and ready to land to production. So I add this portfolio. I think that looks cleaner than the other ones that I have. and here is the web page. That's way before
My
the
friend,
server.
amazing. We want to see the proposals.
Okay. Ah, that's
Yes.
for the context. Okay. With all this, I start to send these proposals more customized, and I'm here to hear any feedback from this. So what I change is to make the cover letter more tailored for the client. No more general or copy paste cover letters. So I took my time to read the job post and then create these proposals. Now he's focusing on the outcome for the client and how I solve the problems and how I have relevant works with related with that. Also my GitHub profile, and that's some required questions that I need to answer to send the proposal and here the portfolio. So I don't know, Jaime, how do you see this cover letter?
Yes. So I think that the part of this isn't a test project is not necessary. The
Okay.
shorter, the better. I like the second line paragraph about the yeah, I help businesses, la la la. Um,
Mhm.
then also, I mean that part that the real job is that is something that the client already knows. So I would skip that part as well. And for the relevant work, it's good, but it could be better if you have links. For example, uh, your let's scroll down a little bit. You have a highlighted item. Um, yeah, and that item, yeah, let's click on that on a new tab and open it. Uh, you have where I mean the images are great, but where is the link?
Maybe in
No,
the profile.
in
Let's
your
see.
profile. Yeah, yes, that is the link. That one is the one that I'm looking for. On the top right, there is a copy
Okay.
link. Yes, that one. So going back to you, let's go back to your proposal. And yeah, what I okay, I need to close my door. Give me sorry about that. So what I would have done differently is to add that specific link um, underneath your relevant work. So yeah, where you have that one instead of describing the project, show it.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and the next one, and that is the ideal work. I mean, this is a process that you want to refine, but what would be a second best option to get along with it is maybe a video or a YouTube video of you walking the client through the project. Something that you are going to see as you have those conversations is that many times they don't have a technical level. So, for example, they one experience that I just had is that one client wanted to set up his website, sorry, a domain for he needed to set up a domain to the infrastructure that I was deploying, and he asked me for instructions on how to set up the DNS server. So once I shared with him the instructions, he decided to just give me the credentials and let me do the work for him. So the point is that you want to facilitate all the Stripe configuration and the setup to the client, so they don't have to worry about things. Ideally, and you can like yeah, be like their technical partner more than just a random guy they contract on Upwork once and never hear about again.
Okay.
I have a question there, Jaime. So you said, and this is very important for everyone on call here, just to pay attention. You said something very important that was send a video, right, in the proposal. So is it a video walking through the project, or a video walking through the proposal. Hey, name, I am very, I don't know, I noticed that you needed this, so what's the video that you sent?
Oh, well, for this one is about the project. Because many times we won't have as much time to record a video for every single client, especially if you want to send like 7 or 8 or 10 proposals a day. Um, but I mean, that would be ideal. But the second best or the third best option is to have a video walkthrough that is easy easy for someone like your client to understand. Um,
Mhm.
so mhm.
So nice. So it is like having a video walkthrough on the way of the project that you worked, like on the backend, right? So they can feel that you know what you're doing and it's not on the screenshot. So that increases creatability. And another one, do you have perhaps like a example of how you actually recorded a video for a proposal?
Yeah, yes, actually, I'm in the process of doing that. Let me share my screen one more time.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Um, okay, here I go. Should be here. What is this? Oh, yeah, actually, this is my portfolio item. Um, so, well, I'm going to show you two things. One is what I am preparing, and the other thing is what I did for a client for his specific project. Um, so, yeah, let's get one, each of one. Sorry. Where is this portfolio video? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Okay. So where is the? Is, no, sorry. This is the step by step, but I have different portfolio pieces. The number one is this rack financial SaaS MVP. Again, this is like hitting all of the keywords. So here is the video, the hook, the problem, the demo, uh, three questions asked, and a call to action. And here, be really careful because a call to action shouldn't have your personal details because otherwise the Upwork might, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like remove that from your profile or in the worst case scenario, uh, cancel your account.
Yeah.
Um,
And you will ban and you will cannot be available to open another account with your name or your profile or anything. So everything with your
yeah,
name will be banned basically from Upwork. So I have a question here. That is the
yes.
script that you're using. That is basically the hook problem, right? The middle part, how you manage the project, and then a call to action. Guys, a call to action for everyone on call is send me a message. We should talk. Something like that. It is not, hey, this is my phone number. Here, this is my name. No, don't do that. So, Jaime, that is a video structure for a walkthrough on a project that you already made, correct?
Uh, yes and no. I mean, it is an existing project, but it don't have to. It doesn't have to be a project you did for a client. So it's a portfolio, not a resume. You can, for example,
Okay.
and this is something that I am doing. I created this SaaS app. For example, financializer here. Um, I created this. Yeah, this is a landing page. All of it made with AI, but plus my criteria. And what I am doing here is a tool that is based on what the clients are asking for. And how I know what the clients are asking for? Because of the notifications that I get. Again, this is the same process that I have shared with you all before about, yeah, like copying all of the notifications, uh, putting them in a CSV, and then based on that CSV, asking Claude questions.
Nice.
So, yeah, that is how I am creating my portfolio items. So, um, that is what I put in my portfolio. So it is a real project, but it doesn't have to be past client work.
Okay. Yeah,
Again,
perfect.
it,
Do you have by any chance like a video of you like talking about the proposal that you're trying to apply directly? Like, hey, I just watched this proposal. I think I would be a good fit, something like that.
you mean a job post?
A proposal. Let's see.
A proposal.
A
Sorry,
video
I didn't
proposal.
understand. Oh, yes, I have one, but it's a bit old. Uh, and it looked, I was actually getting my first clients then. Let's see. It is here, first update, the proposal. Let me see. January, no, it should be older than that. What is so standard operating procedure? No, not that
I
one.
think
Let
that's
me
share
check.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah, but no. Let's see. Portfolio video, John. Where? There is someone I know. Let me,
Project. Keshap first
let me.
project.
No, it's John Upwork offer. It is horrible, but yeah, let's share it with you.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. So sorry. Let me give you a bit of context. Look at me in 4K. Okay. Uh, so let me show you that conversation so you get a bit of context before. I do remember this one. Um, let's see. Need to scroll down, read it down below. Who was it? It was, yeah, it was a guy named John here. Um, yes. So this is my example. Look, how old you like. Uh, so this is the proposal that I sent. Instead of a letter, I took the time to record my video cover letter proposal for you. Here's a typo. Okay. So that is the link. Oh, actually, let me share that on school as we are here. Yeah, link from today's call. And here
You
is the
can.
video. Let me show you. Yeah.
Yeah, before sending, thank God, I think you didn't share. You can put there as video, what video proposal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Video proposal example. Yes, of course.
Perfect,
Of
perfect.
work.
Upwork video proposal
And
example.
yeah, and let me add a couple emojis there.
Hey,
Uh, video, video there.
nice.
Okay. Of work. Yes.
Perfect.
So I won't play the whole video, but it's just me. Look, it is my face, and here is the job description underneath. I did try or learn somehow to do the video editing. I don't remember how I did it, but yeah. There is me talking, and yeah. So what I did here, it's such a great example. Yeah, I told him about me. This client wanted a mentor, someone who teaches him how to code. So yeah, that's me showing my certification. Then that's me showing, well, oh, that is a horrible photo. What it does. Okay, it looks like I don't have a neck. A neck. Anyways, um, yeah, that is another example of who am I professionally. Then there is a link to my GitHub with a relevant project. Again, this project is not. It's not previous work. It is a repository that I put in place just to showcase my abilities. Mm. Yeah. So then I am
Walk us
talking to
through.
him.
Can you hear me,
Mhm.
Jaime? Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. So what's in it for them, right? We are always trying to answer that question. So what's in it for them? What is the context that you used, or how do you frame the video for them?
Yes. So for them, well, again, I was just showing him what I can do. Then I was talking about the offer, and it was really cheap. Well, and he didn't hire me. But yeah, I was just showing the my proposal. I think. What is there? Yeah, I don't remember.
I say I will
What's
give
in
you the
there
material to
from?
study, and along with that, we will
Mhm.
have a daily check-ins on your progress, and I will give you priority access to my WhatsApp so you can reach out. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Definitely, this is a very raw video, and there is a lot of
Yes.
II syndrome. If you can see here, my name is Jaime. I am a WS solution architect. So there is not a lot about them, right? So it's not
Yeah.
specifically the outcome, and it's fair. Like we all been there, that we try to leverage what we know so far,
Mhm.
but is he like for everyone on call, Jaime is not talking about the client. He is talking actually about him. So that's probably a factor that involved that he wasn't the mentor, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's fair. I was not talking that much about me them. Yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
Good observation.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it worked. I mean, he didn't hire me. I think it was because of the price, and it was weird because this was an some person from India living in the UK who needed to learn about cloud because he was a full stack developer, but the industry was demanding that from him. And yeah, he had a chance to really learn from me. Sort
That's
of.
good. That's
Let me
good.
show
That's
you
good.
just the
Uh-huh.
yeah. Let me just show you the offer because yeah, it was really cheap, like $500 for a month, I think. Um, but yeah, he's
Let's
gone.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's
Mhm.
amazing. I just want to open the mic a little bit for questions. I don't know if someone will have questions regarding the proposals or anything regarding Upwork.
I have a question that I really made to Jaime, but we can walk through that. It's about the certifications from Credly.
Oh yes,
I can link
yeah,
my certifications on Credly to my Upwork account.
yes. Yeah, let me show you, walk you through how to do it. So let me close this. It's here. What are the certifications? There. Yeah, you just click this add button, and here it's going to ask you. Let's take, for example, AWS again. Like, yeah, any certification. And here you can paste the link. So this Credly link that you get, let me show you here. This one that you get with the certification, that is what you paste there. So here, if I select, yeah, AWS again, cloud practitioner, for example. Yeah, the way to do it is to paste the link, add it, and they validate it somehow with their API or whatever, and then you get to add this to your profile.
Okay, okay. Uh, what's happened to me is what that in that drop down don't appear the exact name of the certification that I have, but I think that
Let's
I can
see.
do more close to
Show us. Show
this
us.
exact.
Yeah, here's the button for add a custom certification.
Yes, I use this exact form for custom certification, and I add the URL as optional.
Mhm.
But in my Upwork profile, don't appear or don't shows like on your profile that show the credit budget. But I think that I can maybe record a video for you and see
Okay,
this
sure,
after the call to know to open the mic for other questions.
sure.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Q&A, my friends. Anyone got any more questions about Upwork? All right. So we move on, right? I just want to
Mhm.
share with you guys very briefly. because we have been purging a lot of people in the community, and right now it's not only that people are not committed, but we want to purge all of the excuses. We want to purge all of the noise and leave the signal for all of you guys to make progress. So we have officially, my friends, become to Upwork OS V2. So, what's in it for you? Your first client section, that is basically the Upwork Foundations. As well as everyone on call that knows me, I always talk about execution, and progress is going to be the number of proposals that you send. And the success that we want you guys to have is one project or one client in less, in less than the 3 months that we have. So, here in Upwork Foundations explains to you how Upwork works. This is how Jaime use it. The funnel and service spec. It is very more detailed that actually Carlos Albornoz was the beta tester on this one. That is basically understanding that you are not trying to do rocket science, right? We are trying to sell a deliverable. So here explains specifically how you need to put the input that you need to put according to get your first service, the first client. So it explains the stack that you need to have, the stack of as a backup, the proof. Like for example, this is something that I did with Ever. That is was the payment, the Stripe payments, right? So we use that. So we use it as a deliverable to sell to get the first client. This is the proof of the previous experience that you already work with. I know that a lot of you guys are trying to still figuring it out. A lot of things, what to offer, what to do, but just leverage what you already know. Like it says here, it's visible script and anecdote, right? Deliverables already exist. They come from how engineering work. It is chunk in real companies. You are not inventing services, you are selecting pre-existing work units that the buyers already pay for. So all of this is in here. There's an MVP profile optimization. You already know what an MVP is. So it is basically from the service spec, you can optimize your profile, just like Jaime, Ever, Daniel Villaplana did. And it's very simple, right? You just need the title, the header, you need a clean profile picture, and the bio optimized. Moving from there is the artifacts. That's we call the portfolio. That's how we call the video intro that we have. But it's very simple. You don't have to take a day off just to record a 1 minute video. So you have the script here. You have all of the things that you actually need from here. So basically, it's just like after this, sending proposals. We want to execute as fast as we can so we can get feedback and get in this call as fast as we can with actual questions, right? Even though it is not perfect, we want progress, not perfection. All right. This is the new optimized program, and here is still everything that you already like, the fancy stuff. So this is the advanced techniques. But if you want a special profile, you want reviews, or you want to add your employment history, you don't need that to send proposals. Those are nice to have. We want, like Jaime and other one on call, we said we want massive imperfect action, right? Questions? Nope. Let's go. So, Jaime, everyone on call, I'm very, very excited to see the progress that you're gonna make, because like if you implement this, it like supercharge. All right. Jaime wanted to show us, right, an AI leverage tool. So go ahead, Jaime.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna share my screen one more time, and here is the brief context. Um, so since December, I started to notice a trend, and again, this was something that I noticed by seeing them, but also I validated that with the data. So there was a demand for full stack AI, and yeah, full stack AI role. And for some weird reason, they are asking for Lang chain plus Supabase plus, yeah. JS, Next.js, um, plus Next.js. I still need to add that, and Python, of course. So, considering this trend, I again did what I am sharing with you to ask Claude to give me the patterns, to give me some ideas, what will be um, the most semantic or meaningful option to have in my portfolio. And yeah, with that information, I created this app that I shared before, which is it is a demo app. And in a nutshell, what this is doing is to upload my bank statement, and then it has LangChain underneath, a Python service, is using Docker. And it is connecting to Fast API, sorry, to ChatGPT API, OpenAI API. And what I am doing with this is to be able to ask questions about the data that I have. And it looks prettier on the landing page, but actually, let me show you the demo. Oh, and also
Sorry,
here, I want to have a video
I'm
walkthrough. Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not getting what you are trying to say. Like you're saying that there is a new
Oh, okay.
trend. Uh huh.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So, okay. Yeah. The step is to one, I noticed a trend.
Okay.
Second, based on that trend, I added a piece to my portfolio.
Okay.
What piece? Whatever the market asks for.
Okay.
Like market-based portfolio and everything actually. um, yeah. So with this, and again, this is like 80% complete. I'm still missing the video, uh, which I should have ready this week. Um, Three, uh, send a link to that in my proposals.
Okay.
Proposals. Yeah. So this is
Like a
like a movie.
timeline.
The first, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and a movie with the first act, second act, third act. So this is the portfolio piece. If I well, actually, the clients don't have the credentials, but I can ask these questions like, what did I spend money on? Uh, and again, this is like reading the data that it has, which are like some transactions. Again, it's not perfect; it has some glitches, but yeah, it's there. And this is in Mexican pesos, but yeah, it is like telling me what I am spending money on. Then
So
based on that, I
this
also added like a bit. Mhm.
sorry, this is a financial assistant for personal finance, something like that.
Yeah, yes, I did it as like that just because that is the data that I had readily available. But if it required like to analyze Stripe data, I would plug that into this.
Wow.
But yes, it is. And again, this is based on the market. This is not my intuition. I am not imagining that. Uh, for example, before this, I knew like fully AWS. LangChain is something that I learned along the way. Uh, but yeah, I'm just like fine tuning my skills to match what the market is asking for. Um, and yeah, I started to send these links to my proposals, and after that, I'm just like yield the results. So in numbers, let me see if I have that. Well, I need to update my tracking sheet, but let me show you uh, here. Yeah, it is missing 3 days of information, but oh no, it is not actually missing days, but just that 16 is green. But anyways, so yeah, this is more accurate like this. I don't know how many I have sent today, but yeah, the thing is that around these days, I added this portfolio piece. And right now, I do see how it is impacting my business positively. Um, So yeah, that is. And actually, here there is a client that confirmed that tomorrow will be sending me the contract. But yeah, let me show you just the an example proposal and the numbers. So where is it? Actually, let me show you this one. Where this is a project. No, but that is not the best example. Let me see another one. Oh, sorry. Where? Cognito, Lambda, Python, Rack, for example. This one here. Look, at a glance, this client is asking for a Rack, for LangChain, Postgres, AWS. Yeah, and let me check where is my proposal? It should be here.
The cover
Okay,
letter,
no, this
yeah.
is not a yeah, not a good example. Let me show. Okay, but yeah, the thing is that one of those links is maybe in the one that I closed. Let's see who Juan Sergi might be a good one. Let me scroll up a bit. A bit more there. Yeah, one of those links should be uh, the the piece.
Jaime,
But this
how,
mhm,
yeah, sorry, what is the projection for this month for cash collected?
could be it is a moving target, but so let me yeah, it
No,
is
I'm just asking. No, I'm just asking. I'm just curious because I've seen a lot of conversations, but it's just the man. This is cool job. Like this is damn amazing work, man.
yeah. So in numbers right now, I have collected around 4K, but I have in one contract from one client, 6K committed. Sorry, no,
Okay,
it was 400. Sorry, like
$64,000. Damn.
yes, but he just asked me for a bunch of things, so this might turn into 6K if I play it right. And I have also I mean, we are just halfway into the month. I have another 700 USD initially. I need to capitalize on this one that will turn into like 7,000. And I have like three or four small clients. And this is also another point that I want to share with you. Even a $100 contract might become into something bigger. Let me. No, I don't have. I need to prepare that, but think there is a report that I sent to Carlos. Let me share if I see what I
Checking.
have it here.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is something that we always say here in the community, right? Like people buy people. Like even if you see $100 project, you can complete it in half an hour. You already have a new contact, a new relationship that actually knows how you work. So they want to pay you more, right? So don't leave cash on the table.
Yeah, and actually it is weird because most of my income, for example, here initially in one on August it came from new clients, but right now, and this is not accurate yet, but well, on December, which is a slow month, it was from repeat clients, but I still got new clients, and I need to update this because in January, yeah, there are many new clients coming up, and it is also what you mentioned. It is accurate. So as I refined my portfolio, I am getting more clients. Um, so yeah, I have like let's check me on my contracts, for example, but. Your active contracts, no contract history. Let's see. Um, no, or actually they are here. Sorry, here. Yeah, jobs in progress. So let's see. One, well, that is not, that is January. One, uh, okay, no, this is not accurate. Because this one is from today, but there is another one that was from Monday. There is also another one. When was this?
What are we looking at, man? What are
Uh,
you trying to show us?
um, how many contracts have I gotten in January?
Uh,
But
you're flexing.
but yeah, no, no, no. I mean yes, but or actually here. So again, since I align my profile and all of the things to the signals that I am getting from the market, I am getting more traction. Um,
Yeah, you're being contextual with the
uh,
market. However, this is
yes.
something very important. This is something very important because we say market like it's this huge ocean that it is, but
Mhm.
you're not looking at the market on blockchain, or you're not looking at the market as a, this huge, like it is contextualized to your abilities, right? To what you know.
Yes.
Hmm. So it is
Yeah,
like
and
the Jaime's market.
yeah, and just to sum on this, let me get it. That is the actual data. Yeah, the proposal that I sent. So almost one response daily. Uh, but again, this is since I aligned um, my offer to what the market is asking for. Also, what I have on the pipeline for me, and this is something that I mean to complete today or tomorrow, is that if we see my notifications, um, let me just scroll down a bit. Uh, I see a demand for let's see, voice agent. Yeah, there are, well, seven there, between today and tomorrow. So there is a niche where I want to dominate this week. I hope.
Oh,
um,
let's go. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, all right. That's so good, man. Hey,
Yep.
let's go. I mean, making cash.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, we already ran over our time. I don't know if you have any other question, Carlos. I know you're new. Hector, Juan Cano. I know you're new, also new. Jaime is our star right now, so I will highly suggest you to reach out if you have to, or make questions right now. Just that we are live.
I have a question.
Yes.
Jaime, in the spreadsheet that you showed us, is there like a metric for proposals opened?
Yes. Let me see.
It
We
has
know
it
that if,
Yeah, it has the replies. Like if someone replies, if you have freelance plus, you go to insights, it will show you actually how many proposals you have like open, I believe.
Yes, but also I need to calculate that. But the last time I checked, it was around 9 or 10% my response rate. So yeah, for 100 uh, proposals that I sent, yeah, around 10 are seen, and from those, the 24% is like response to sale percent. But there are many things at play because just to let me get that image also. Where is it? I should have it in my screenshots. Let me see.
So
I was doing a graph.
just to answer Miguel's question very quickly, the metric is basically on Upwork on freelance plus, man. The metric for proposals opened.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're right. It's where pattern trends. This one, 10 days? No. Yeah, look, I'm getting.
We're not sharing. You're not sharing screen, my friend.
Oh, oh, sorry. Um, thanks. Let's see. Thought that I was doing that there. Yeah. Mm, that's it. My stats here. Yeah. So I've gotten way more views since January. Look. Yep. Did I answer your question?
So that's only on Freelance Plus.
Yeah. And I strongly encourage you to enable it. The main value for me is in the notifications. This will give you a lot of intelligence into what the market is asking for.
So if the customer read your proposals, if he opened it, did you get like a notification, or where do you see the information?
Yes, you do get a notification. There is one. Let me like in your where was proposal? Yeah, your proposal was viewed.
Okay.
For example, yeah, and actually this client hired me. Yeah,
So your your
good.
uh, your your ratio of open proposals is like 10%.
Yeah, around 10%, and it changes during time. Something that I have noticed that does impact it a lot is this the job success score. And actually, I wanted to share that image. Let me get it because it has changed a lot for me. Let me show you where. There. Okay. In preview, it's here. There. Look, this is a graph with my JSS. So this is what I told you. It started at 100% when I got two reviews. Then I got a bad client, then a good one, then a bad one, and it has like that changed across time. So right now in January 6th, I got no, in January 4th, I got above 80%, which increased my visibility. Um, so yeah, going back to what I was telling you before, you want to just get your first and second review, but right after that, it is important that you get a lot of them, so you are not that fragile when you get a bad one. Because again, not all clients are good. Sometimes they have unrealistic expectations, and you want to have optionality to be able to walk away from bad deals. Yeah, did I answer your questions?
Yes, Jaime. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Hola, yo tengo otra pregunta.
Yeah, let's go, Hector. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't talk in English. Yeah, Jaime, can you, well, for example, in my case, I was researching a little bit in Upwork about Flutter because I build apps in Flutter. Um, well, I haven't sent a proposal yet, but how, I mean, I was caught because you say that maybe we can not be too cheap in our rate or our rate. So uh, how can I know that my rate is correctly and maybe it's not like um,
Yes.
a rejection reason
Yeah. So again, it depends on where you are in your journey. If you don't have a JSS yet,
at the
uh,
beginning, in the beginning, in zero
yes, of
step.
course. Yeah. So again, look at the market. Many of them are. Let me see what number this is. 20. Let's see. And I need to maybe use statistics for this, but yeah, let me get a screenshot here. what I would do is to start here. Well, just a bit over the average, like here, and just to get the first clients. So this number for your market should be, where was it? There, around 30. Well, I don't like 20. It's way too cheap. But yeah, I would start at maybe 28 for the first one. And again, just don't stay there long because you want to be better, but better is a really subjective measure. So, for example, what is a better car? If you are talking about defects per thousand parts, maybe a Toyota is the best things. Is the best thing. Sorry, but someone who is looking for a Mercedes Benz or a Lamborghini is also looking for the best. So they have different definitions. You want to be fast, reliable, engaged initially, but you don't want to be cheap. Um, yeah, and that is a really strong recommendation.
Okay.
um, so again, you just want to be low enough to be in the game, and afterwards, once you have that reputation, you want to move upward. So yeah, I would start with maybe 30, 28, and then try to increase that a bit more. And also, this is just Flutter, and this is, and I can talk another hour about this, but it is just one technology. Something that I have seen is that whoever wants a Flutter developer, sometimes they want a mobile developer. So I would really look into the market and try to look. For example, here the bars move a bit differently. You see it.
Mm,
Um,
Mhm.
yeah.
so I will constantly ask, what is the market asking for? What can I ask to my skills that would make me more valuable? So you will get that information both from notifications, but also from the clients.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah. Yeah. It's clear. Thank you.
Okay.
Something that is very powerful, just a closing thought, right? Something that's very powerful that Jaime shared, but it was like in subcontext. That is basically this is a constant, optimized, progress, never ending journey. Meaning the market, it will never stop changing. Technologies will ever gonna be, new technologies, and we cannot get stagnant. Why? Because we think that if we put like $20, let's say $20, and Jaime was like, oh, I don't like $20, but I need my first client to get credibility, right? So I need that reputation. So, oh, okay, I need my first two clients to get the JSS. After the JSS, I know that I can increase my rates. So you need to be thinking like in steps, like in phases, and not like, oh, I have my profile and that's it. Like even you can see Jaime that is always moving. So we want to be constantly in motion and constantly having speed of execution, right?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing, my friends. We already 15 minutes overhead, so let's finish the call. Everyone, if you have any more questions, Juan, please ask questions of the community. Carlos, I know they're new. Oscar Mendez, glad to have you here. Moises Cruz, I know you're inactive. Hector, I'm very glad that you participate. Let's get it. All right, let's see that community active. Share what you learn, and okay, let's see you next week. All right,
Bye,
let's
guys.
go, my friends. GG.
Okay.